Hello YouTube, welcome back to iRacing. Here we are on Oulton Park. This is our quality lap for the MX-5 Cup on the international format of this track. And here we go, we cross the line with a 155.72. That is good enough to put us in third place at this strength of field, being about 13.06. So here we are, starting in third.
Waiting on the final cast grid. Everyone's gridded.
This is a pretty action-packed race. Not a pretty action-packed race, but it was a good race. We are starting in third.
Green, green, green.
After the events that occurred on Le Mans, we have dropped down to 1200 I rating. We get a decent start off the line. If you watch the background, or the rear view camera, you can see a huge accident occurs. So now it's really just fourth place and the top two cars here. The first place car really taking this turn cautiously, allowing the fourth place car to come on the outside of my car, taking my spot. But we're not too fussed. We are on cold tires. I'm not trying to take any places. I am just trying to stay on the track. Here we are. We're getting really bunched up here, going into the hairpin.
Car right.
The car in front of me is now the green Miata, the number 4 Miata. This Miata was second place, started in second place. They get off the line a lot better than I do, but I do catch them on this corner. I think I take that corner a lot better than some of the other competition in this race. The first place car taking a defensive line from the looks of it. The second place car going on the inside. This is a crazy corner to go on the inside. He does not make the move, but he's now pushed wide by the third place car, the number 4, the green number 4 Miata. That looks like a Portuguese league livery on that second place car right now, the number 10 Miata. The first place car is really gaining time on us while the two cars in front of me fight. I'm not trying to get involved. I am just trying to push, get through this lap. As you can see, that second place car went off the track and then actually spins out there. Not sure if that was caused by that green car, but he's out of the race, or he's crashed out. Looks like one of the cars has catched up to us. This blue Miata in the rear view, you can see about a second behind.
7.7.
The first place car takes a bad exit there, so the second place car can take that spot. The green Miata taking that spot easily from that the black Miata in second place currently. As you can see, this Miata is just pretty consistently taking these corners a little slower than I would typically, slowing me down, really backing me up into the fourth place car. As you can see, he's gained 0.6 on us. Now into this hairpin, he's even slower, really not doing that well here. That green place car is really taking advantage of the second place car slowing us down.
The next car's the leader.
I feel like I take that turn a little bit too aggressively. Got some tire spin. The fourth place car is now only 0.3 behind us. He could very well have an opportunity upcoming. The second place car going off the track there. I'm hoping I can make a move there, but unfortunately, I couldn't. I'm still stuck behind him. Now, he is flickering a little bit, having a little bit connection issues, but nothing too insane. I am 0.2 behind him. I brake too little here, trying to make something happen there. Really, it didn't work out in my favor. As you can see now, the fourth place driver is able to take that spot. Braking a little late there, and he slides out. I'm able to take the inside line on him and take my position back.
The next car's the leader.
The spotter saying that the car in front of me was the leader the entire time. That lap was really annoying. And there we hit a 56.7, nothing insane. That first place car did do a 154.1, so he's really flying compared to the rest of the field. This second place car is all over the place, really, really hard on the grass. Oh, and there is a back marker up ahead. He just came out of the pits, it looks like, about 2 seconds ahead of the first place car. So maybe there will be some impediment on that first place car and we can get catch up again. We did lose a few seconds there, and poor exits on my part. So we are 1.3 seconds behind this second place car. But we take this corner well and gain about a half a second there. We are losing that first place car, and unlikely that we see him again this race with a 2-second lead. And really, I just can't get past this this black number 7 Miata. I'm not close enough really to make a move here, so I am just trying to stay on him. Hopefully, by not fighting him too much, we can both get in there. He goes wide there on that corner, so I actually do catch up quite quickly. Yeah, but my hope is that we don't fight and we can actually just get in on the first place car. But I do go on the inside line there with hopes that I can outbrake him, but I don't really try there, as you can see. Now I am a 10th behind him. I'm right on the back of his bumper. I do know he brakes earlier here, so I let up off the gas a little bit. I didn't want to hit him. I am struggling with the SR right now. Not really struggling. I just have low SR due to some bad races, especially at Le Mans. So I am trying to recover that, so I do not want to get in an accident. Oh, it looks like the first place car did pass that back marker, so him impeding the first place car is unlikely, and very likely that the first place car just makes a run on us. So here on this corner, I know this corner I gain a lot of time on him. I'm hoping I can do something here. Oh my god, he bangs right into the wall, and the back marker crashes or goes off track. I'm not really sure what happened to him, but yeah, the number 7 Miata straight up hits that tire wall there. I assumed he had tire damage. He straight up bounced off of it, so I was hoping he had damage here and I was going to easily take the place, but it doesn't look like he really has any damage. It could have been he was lagging, so it could have been a netcode issue there, which is very unfortunate for us, because I really thought that was our moment. As you can see, we did set a fastest lap of a 154.782, which is faster than the car in front of us, who's only set a 155.930 as his fastest lap. So we are the quicker driver. We just can't make any space here. We can't get anywhere where we can overtake properly. And that's definitely a skill I need to develop in sim racing and racing in general. I really do struggle with my overtaking, especially on a track like this where I don't really think there's that many places to overtake. And as you see, I did mess up that corner a little bit, and I've lost about a second on the driver in front. Fourth place is 3 seconds behind. He's really not involved at this moment in time. So we are just going to keep pushing, seeing if we can really get back on the tail of this second place car. And again, this is the corner that they struggle with heavily. I was able to basically get a whole second back there. And then I do try to go on the inside here, but really don't have the grip for it. He does take this turn a little wide going off track. I feel like I've had a couple of opportunities to really overtake this vehicle. I just haven't taken them, or I've overthought them. But I think what realistically I should have done, especially here, as you can see, I'm gaining on him with only a tenth behind him. I do let off the gas early, and I'm right on his bumper here. I really should have gone and taken that inside line and try to outbrake him there. Try to just force the position. But
55.64.
I really didn't try anything. And this is definitely something I'm going to have to work on. So, well, we continue on, just 3 tenths behind this driver. He does take us here a little bit. Gaining 2 tenths on us there. I did overbrake from the looks of it. But really staying on the back of him. I try to take the inside line here. Well, I'm not close enough, clearly, but I have noticed that he's not that great at that hairpin either. So I'm trying to get any advantage I can. But then I realized I just start taking his line. Just trying to not hit him, really, which was very detrimental to my race. I'm pushing as much as I can. I'm consistently 3 tenths behind him. I either don't have the pace or the ability to really push him further. I guess I'm really just hoping that he'll mess up. He'll see me in the rear view, and that will the pressure will mess him up and get him to crash. But that doesn't really happen, as you can see. We're now on the white flag. So this upcoming lap is the last one. I don't really have the best exit there, so I'm losing a couple of tenths there on him.
55.789.
Since I do have the separation on him, I do try to take this turn as aggressively as I can, closer to my quali lap. But he takes it well too, so I don't really gain any time there on that one. In this turn, I take pretty aggressively. I almost slid out there a little bit, but really, I'm really fighting to try to get closer to him so I can try to make a move, something, anything, really. But it looks like I'm doomed to follow him for the rest of this lap, maybe the rest of my life. We'll find out, I guess. I really think that I should have taken advantage of that corner a little bit more. That time, I took it poorly. I took it worse than he did. Double tapping the brake there instead of holding it through, so I lost a couple more tenths there. And then this corner, I take well. I do take well here, but I think the next couple of corners I pushed a little too much. If I remember correctly, this upcoming corner, I actually shift down 1 gear extra for no reason. Let's see. No, I do not. That was not this lap. I do take it poorly, though, and he does get away from me at 1.1 with the final corner coming up here. Really unfortunate that I couldn't make a move on him, but overall, a fantastic race. Only one incident, and we do get podium with a 3rd place. And the results will pop up on the screen shortly. That should be about 60 iRating and a good amount of SR. So here it is, 60 iRating increase and increase of 0.13 safety rating. So not a bad race at all. And hopefully we can continue that progress. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment below. Have a good one. Goodbye.